Mm-mm. Okay. Okay. That took quite a while to set up. Well, anyway. Good evening, good evening. Okay. I did a volume check for the stream and the mic. Let me adjust my mic a little bit. Okay, that should do it. Okay, so yeah, today I'm having a stream on YouTube rather than Twitch. It's not the usual stuff, but well, it's fine. We're trying out some things. I'm gonna do some comparisons, discussions. So yeah, technically what we're going to do today is we're going to have a discussion ASMR. At first I was just about to make a simple discussion, and here I thought like why not make it into an ASMR while I'm at that. Well, anyway, uh so today we're going to have a discussion on which one is better, the better choice. Is it to stream on YouTube or Twitch? So yeah, on this discussion we'll be talking about several stuff. It's based on categories. There's a couple of categories here and there, and it's to differentiate between Twitch and YouTube pros and cons. Yeah, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 things to differentiate from YouTube and Twitch. We're not only going to talk about the categories and differentiate Twitch and YouTube, we're also going to talk about the new TOS updates from Twitch and what's the problem, what's been up to date, what has been the controversies. Do I want to talk about controversies? Not really. Just wanna say it out loud. What's the problem here? Why are people trying to change from Twitch to YouTube, and why most big streamers are changing from Twitch to Kick? There are several couple of big Twitch streamers changing from Twitch to another platform that to stream. Don't want to mention the platform. I could, but doesn't really do anything. So yeah, that's not the main point for today. The main point is to talk about whether it's going to be a better choice to stream on YouTube or Twitch. So yeah, either of those. Okay. So to start off, we're going to talk about the status. So for the YouTube versus Twitch, about the status, how you will be able to be eligible for, like, on Twitch you could be affiliated at 3 average view, and I don't remember the specifics. 3 average view, 60, was it 60 or 50 followers? I think it's around that number, or was it 100? I can't tell. But yeah, it's around those. So for Twitch, you have to be at the average of 3 average concurrent viewers and 50 followers to be an affiliate, right? So that you could get to those monetizations. If I remember correctly, I think it was, can't remember, but it's fine. But for YouTube, on the other hand, from my research, it's kind of hard because to be eligible for monetization, you need to at least have 3,000 valid public watch hours in the past year and 3 million valid public short views in the last 90 days. For a short streamer myself, and not short, I mean small, my bad. For your average small streamer or content creator, to even reach 1,000, wait a second. Okay, sorry about that. To get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I can't really say it's hard, because there are some people that, should I say lucky? Yeah, there's some people that is very lucky to get 1,000 subscribers even without posting anything, even without going live, even without posting any sorts of content on YouTube, and that they could gain until 1,000 subscribers. I can't see it for myself, because myself, I don't even have that much subscribers as well. welcome Sherry. So is the war started yet? It has. Konbanwa. Welcome. Where was I again? Oh yeah. So for as I was saying, to get to that 1,000 subscribers milestone, for you to be eligible for monetization, it's really hard for small content creators. Not all of them, obviously, not all of them, but yeah, most of them. For most of them, it's really hard, because it's really high in the number, you see. If you think about it, trying to get to 1,000 is really hard of a feat to get to. So what YouTube has done to help content creators here is that they made it eligible, but with a twist. In some countries that can qualify to apply to YouTube YPP and unlock the benefits, like promoting their own products or shopping. I don't know what they're planning on doing, but from what I can see, they lower it to 500 subscribers and 3 valid public uploads in the last 90 days. So they did lower the standards for the small content creators and streamers to use their platforms to stream and to make contents. So from my point of view, if you want to differentiate between Twitch and YouTube, but you need to think as well, trying to get to 500 subs is still quite high compared to Twitch, right? Because like Twitch, you only need to have like 50 to be affiliated, and only 3 average views. So I think from this point of view of status to get affiliated, I think it's easy on Twitch. If I'm trying to compare either of Twitch and or YouTube, getting to 1,000 is not an easy feat. It is not an easy feat at all. Trust me. Well, Mixer, Mixer. There's Mixer too, but I can't quite tell if Mixer is a better platform. I think if Mixer and Twitch going to go head to head, I think Twitch is still the better option to go with. But on today's discussion, we're talking about whether we should stream on YouTube or Twitch. But yeah, so from the status point of view, to get affiliated, I think it's better on Twitch. Twitch win this one, because on YouTube it is still pretty high. If you ask me, it's really high. Even if you lower it down from 1,000 to 500, yeah, it is still pretty high. Because like I can kind of understand if they lower it from 3,000 valid public watch hours. Was it? I think before it was 4,000, and they lowered it to 3,000. Now they lowered it more to only 3 valid public uploads, so you don't really have those. You don't really need to have those public watch hours. You only need those three videos that you post. I think it counts when it's only the normal videos, not shorts. So I think them making it to only 3 valid public uploads is pretty good, not gonna lie. But 500 subscribers for your average small streamers, it's pretty high. It is really pretty high. Okay, now we're done with the status. We're going to go based on the discoverability. Okay, this one is quite interesting to chat on. Okay, so for Twitch we have the the discoverability. So the discoverability for Twitch, you must be live to exist on the platform. That is one thing. You need to be live. You can't, like, if you're not live on Twitch, people won't be able to discover you when you're offline, right? Because you don't really have those VOD features that stays long, and then they don't really show the offline streamers to other viewers or other people that you're currently offline but you can follow them. No, they don't do that. They only shows streamers that is online, that is currently streaming in that time. Meanwhile, on YouTube, there are more users and there's more for discoverability, because on YouTube you don't really have that specific discoverability. God damn it, English is so hard. Discoverability, right? Like for VOD discoverability, right? The VOD, when you post a VOD after you stream, it stays on the platform. It stays. It doesn't leave the platform at all unless you delete it from your channel or you private it. So, whenever someone wants to search for something specific, maybe for like mine, I'm making an ASMR. So, even though it's live, it's been broadcasted live, and it has been in the VOD. If someone wants to, for example, search for a user that is doing a live stream, or they just wanna search for a video of someone doing a live stream, or a VTuber doing a ASMR live stream, it's easier for them to discover those, because they can just type ASMR VTuber, and then those search engines will probably take them to the things that they're trying to search for. So I think from the discoverability, YouTube is better than this one. But on the other hand, Twitch, for the discoverability when you're online, I think when you're online, I can't say it's better, but it's okay in this point of view. Let me tell you something. Okay, for Twitch, when you're online, right, your followers will be notified on your phone or in the notifications that the streamer that you're currently following is online. So that's good. That's one thing that is good. But the second thing is, even if you're online, so let's see, if you're trying to stream a game, for example Apex, the discoverability for Twitch in this point of view, it's bad. It's bad for you, because there will be hundreds, I don't know how many, but around hundreds of people that currently streaming Apex in that category alone. You're going to be outshined. You're going to be outshone by all the big streamers out there, because the discoverability will just shows on the top side those big streamers that have like over 100 concurrent viewers, right? And if you only have like 1 or 2 or 3 concurrent viewers, less than 10, you're probably going to be outshined by those big streamers. So your discoverability is kind of like non-existent actually for new followers or new viewers to catch on new streamers. Meanwhile, on YouTube, it's quite hard to talk about, because if you seen lives on YouTube, the discoverability is not that good if you're live on YouTube. If you're live, if you subscribe to them, then it's going to show instantly they're live on the on your homepage, right? But if you're trying to, like, as a content creator, as a streamer, if you wanna get the attention of new viewers or new followers, subscribers to come and watch your stream, they don't really know how to search for your account, because like YouTube doesn't really have a specific genre for live streaming. Even if you go now on the live streaming session, from what I've seen, you don't really see that much. They only shows you those high ranking viewers, streamers that has like 1,100 plus viewers. Meanwhile, if you wanna try it and search for a liver that is currently live, they don't really show you. So I think Twitch and YouTube, they have their pros and cons here and there for the discoverability, because like for whenever you're streaming, it's kinda better on Twitch and easier for people to find you, and it's kinda hard on YouTube for people to find you if you're live. But if you're offline, YouTube is better. I think, yeah, YouTube is better because they can find your content, they can find your VODs based on the YouTube discoverability and algorithm that will push your VODs, push your algorithm. If you get into the algorithm, they're going to push it to the people that's trying to search for a specific content they're trying to search for. But on Twitch, you don't have that. So from this point, I can say Twitch and YouTube, it's kind of 50-50 here and there. Okay, that is for the discoverability. For the streamer UI, this one I can see Twitch is good. Why I'm trying to say that Twitch is good for the streamer UI? Hear me out. Wait a second, let me I've been talking, I don't really drink. Wait a sec. Alright. Okay. Okay. So for the streamer UI on Twitch, they have that one button go to go live, right? It's really easy. All you have to do, you open your OBS, you press go live, and then you're instantly live at that moment of time. And it is more customizable as well, if you ask me. But on the other hand, YouTube, oh my god, YouTube setup for stream is so a total pain in the ass. I can't lie about this. It's true. It's a pain. It's a real pain, you know. Because let me tell you what I have to do whenever I'm trying to set up stream on YouTube. So like on YouTube, you have to get like those stream keys, and then you have to put it on on Twitch. No, I mean on OBS. And then if you wanna set up for your Twitch chat, you have to go to the top Twitch. No, I'm at YouTube chat. You have to go to the top chat, and then you have to take the link, the HTTP for the chat, and then you need to set up into your OBS, and then you have to also make a thumbnail every single time you want to stream. Why? Why it is so? Why does it need to be specific? You're not trying to make a YouTube video, right? You're trying to just stream, but you have to have that thumbnail, and then you even have to fill up the descriptions for YouTube stream. Like for the UI, for the stream UI. For Twitch, it's really easy. All you have to do, It's just best start streaming, and you're blessed. All the things, like if you want to know about the streamer, or even if you want to know about the donations, if you want to make donations, if you wait a sec, let me go to my Twitch. Okay, so like I was saying, if you want to know about the creator, or even if you want to know about the donations, the DTS that they set up, the Twitter, anything, if you want to play with the sound alerts, if you want to know what they've been doing for the past hours in the Twitter, all of those can be put down in the panel section below the streamer's UI section. So whenever the streamer goes live, you can easily see what you want to see. Like if you want to donate, you just press the donate button, and then you can instantly go to the donation place. If you want to use the TTS, you can instantly just go press the TTS. All you have to do is set all of this before you even start streaming, and all you have to do is do it once. You don't really need to do it whenever you're trying to go to stream. Like, why don't you have this? And other than that, the stream UI that they don't really have is on YouTube. It's the channel points. Let me see. They don't have them. They only have reaction. They have a Q&A, and they have a poll. That is all. That is all what I'm seeing. So, from my point of view, no, let me go into a viewer point of view. For a viewer point of view, I think it's better on Twitch because it's easier to interact with your I keep getting hiccups. Sorry about that. Okay, where was I? Okay, for a viewer point of view, you can easily interact with your favorite streamer. For example, me. Obviously, I'm your favorite streamer. It should be. Why aren't you subscribe or follow me? Huh? Back onto the topic. It is more fun. It is more easy to interact with your streamer. Like if your favorite streamer has set up their channel points, you can interact with them using your channel points for free. Interact with your favorite streamer by using their own channel points that they've been accumulating from watching your streams. And if they want to do other things, it is also easier to give a sub. But I don't want to go into that point now. I want to discuss about the pros and cons about the stream UI for now. So on the other hand, for YouTube, they don't have this. Because like I can understand on YouTube and on Twitch, both viewers, either you're on Twitch and or on YouTube, you just want to have fun with your streamers, right? You go onto their live stream, you chat, but that is all what you can do on YouTube. All you can do is like, yes, you can support your favorite streamers by donating, subscribing to them, but that is all. The problem is that is all. You can't really do anything other than those, right? Other than chatting, supporting, that is all. But meanwhile on Twitch, there's a lot of things you can do on Twitch. For example, the channel points. See, You see the difference? On Twitch, you can also do what you can do on YouTube, but it's better from my perspective. Yes, I think so too. Okay. For the streamer UI, that is what I think about it. I think if I want to see which one is better, I think I'm gonna go with, for now, we don't know what YouTube will be adding in the future. But for now, I think it's going to go to Twitch. Okay? So, for the next point is what I've said. It is the consumer UI. So, like I said, on Twitch, it is more interactive. There's no feed spam. But it is kind of bad on mobile. It is bad from my perspective on mobile. On your phone, doesn't really shows you what you want to do. Wait, let me see. For example, let me go to one of my followed streamers, right? Yes, I can subscribe yet. I can use the channel point and I can like cheer for bits as well. Wait. Emotes, yes, I can use emotes. Oh wait, I think they updated it. So technically, Twitch stream UI for the consumer, for the viewers, is actually pretty good now. No, this is bad. I was about to say that the consumer UI, like on Twitch, yes, that it's more interactive, and there's no feed spam at all. Not really. That is quite a little bit, but it doesn't really matter. The only on mobile, on your phone, it just shows your notifications of your favorite streamers going live, right? But on YouTube, it is less interactive, and from my research, I can see that it has a bad subscription spam. But they say it's good on mobile. Is it good on mobile? I don't know. I think. I think if we want to talk about consumer UI on the phone, the interactivity on the phone, even if it's not on the phone as well, I think it goes to Twitch. Yeah, this goes to Twitch as well, because you can interact with your streamer lots of ways. You have the bits, you have the subscriptions, you have the emotes, you have the channel points. You can also interact with your streamer with other things as well that they've put in their stream panel, like TTS, or even anything that they can add. But meanwhile on YouTube, you don't really have this. All you have is the donation, the subscription, and the emotes. That is all. You don't really have any more interaction than that. So I think this is going to be to Twitch. It's going to be a win to Twitch as well, based on the consumer UI. Yeah, because YouTube doesn't really have those interactions. They don't have channel points, they don't have bits. But this is a point. This is a point where YouTube, if only YouTube add those in the future, maybe, who knows, maybe they'll probably going to add it. This is talk about the future, right? If they add those into their UI, to the chat UI, probably a lot of people will change from Twitch to YouTube. Okay. So but for now, I must say Twitch is dominating from the consumer and streamer UI. Okay. On to the next, we have a category based on the community. Wow. I talk about this a little bit in the discoverability. Like for Twitch, the community is pretty good, not gonna lie. The niche for live stream audience is more willing to chat for beginners, for smaller streamers as well. I could say that from what I've been through for the past 2 years. Was it 2 years? 2 years, yeah, almost 3 years now. So for the past 2 years, from what I've been through, by starting from Twitch and YouTube, right? If you want to gain an audience or community on Twitch, it is more easier because the niche that you're streaming, for example, again, ASMR, right? If you pick ASMR as your niche to go in the category section, so people that is trying to search for a VTuber that is doing ASMR, they can scroll down from top to bottom, search for a specific streamer that they want to search for. It is more easier to search for streamers like that. But at the same time, you'll be shunned by the higher viewers, high concurrent viewers on the top, while you're being on the bottom. That's a con. That is a con on Twitch. But what I've seen is, the viewers on Twitch. I'm not saying that on YouTube it's harsh, okay, but on Twitch, I think the audience is more willing to chat with you. They are more willing to chat. They are more willing to get to know the streamer. But meanwhile, on YouTube, when you're a beginning creator, when you're a beginner, a small streamer, it's going to be a little bit colder, a little bit harsh, because like whenever someone on YouTube saw, for example, for I don't wanna say that I've done this, but actually I've done this myself. I don't wanna lie to you guys, but I think you can relate, right? Like whenever you're on YouTube, you saw someone live, and they have like less than 10 concurrent viewers. You don't really feel on pressing that live stream, don't you? You don't really feel like you wanna watch a streamer with less than 10 views. And what's make it worse is it will be based on the thumbnails and titles as well. If it does pique your interest to watch their live stream, then maybe you'll go watch their live stream. But if it does really click to you to watch a live stream from a streamer that you don't really know on YouTube, I think it's a really harsh place. Not that harsh, but somewhat harsh. And sometimes from here and there, whenever I stream on YouTube, uh, like last year, was it last year? Yeah, last year from when I started, I did start streaming from YouTube at first. I could see for you to gain viewers on YouTube, it's quite hard because of the discoverability for the community to find you. It is hard in that way. But on Twitch, it's easier. It's easier to find you. But I'm not saying that it's easier for you to get those views. It's not easier for you to get those followers. It's easier to discover you. But at the same time, it's not really that easy to find you as well, because you're going to be outshined by high viewers. But it is easier from YouTube if you think from a perspective where if you go on YouTube, you can't really search for a liver that you don't subscribe to. They won't be in the YouTube discovery section, I think. I can't really confirm this myself, but from what I've seen, I'm just talking from what I've seen and from my research. My own research is not the preferred research, but it's okay. That's why I'm making a discussion about it. So yeah, from this point of view, I think there's pros and cons on both sides. So I think it's kind of a tie, but a little bit higher going to Twitch as well. Again, of course. So yeah, that is what I see for the community category. So next, we have the streaming features. The streaming features, this doesn't really affect much, but I can say I kinda prefer YouTube more for the streaming features, because like on Twitch you have the lower latency, and also you have many integrations that you can add for your stream, right? That is good. In Twitch you have the API as well, but on YouTube you can downscale your stream. I think you can also do it on Twitch if I remember correctly, but from YouTube, I think from before I started, I think they downscaled my stream if I remember correctly. I think so. And then the best part of YouTube is you can control the point where you want to be in the stream. Like if you miss a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds in the stream, and you want to rewind that part, just that part, you can just rewind it. You can also pause as well. You can pause at a specific part of the stream that you want to pause, and you can also control the speed. You can also control the speed of the stream. Like I've known someone that likes to watch videos at a times 1 speed, or was it times 2? I think it was times 2. Like sometimes people just don't really have that much time, and sometimes they just wanna just hear what you want to do, right? You don't really watch them, you just want to hear. So you do something else, you play it on times 2 speed, and then you just leave the stream just like that. Or you're vacuuming and you just want to hear them, you can just play it back, play the video back to the start, and then play the speed a little bit faster than the normal. Or you can also just play it normally and play it from the start, from the beginning, rather than missing the parts where you wanted to know the most, right? So yeah, meanwhile on Twitch you can't do that. If I remember correctly, you can stop the stream, but you cannot rewind the stream. You can pause, but you cannot control the stream either control the stream speed or rewinding the stream. You can't do that. So yeah, for the streaming features, I prefer YouTube. I prefer YouTube rather than Twitch. But if we're going to say the integrations and APIs for streaming, I must say Twitch. So it's kind of 50-50 for me, if it's Twitch or YouTube. I like the rewind, pausing, speed control on YouTube streaming, where you can rewind, but I also like the Twitch integrations and API. So yeah, it's kind of 50-50 for streaming features. Both have their pros and cons. Both are great in this point. Let me drink a little bit again. Okay. Okay, so for the next category, we have the VOD features. So, we already know the VOD features for Twitch does not stay. It will leave 14 days for affiliate, 60 days with paid features. I don't know why they added that, but still, it is. I think you can make it. I think you can make it permanent, right? Let me see. Yeah, you can make your VODs, I think, permanent. Kinda, yeah. Yeah. Because I remember one of my VODs that I posted was 2021. It is on 12 October 2021. But the thing is, it doesn't get automatically save like permanently on your VOD on Twitch. If you wanna keep the VOD, a specific VOD. Oh my god. Sorry about that. If you wanna keep a specific VOD, a stream VOD, for example, you were playing Apex for a collab. You wanna keep the collab. You need to render or set it up in Twitch Creator Dashboard. If I remembered correctly, you need to set it up after the stream, or it will like be gone after 14 days. It will be gone. It will not be there anymore. So, but on YouTube, the VOD stays forever. So, like if you like this stream that I'm currently doing on YouTube, right? After I finish the stream, the VOD will still be there forever. If I don't touch the VOD, or maybe I've been copy striked or for something I don't know, something inappropriate maybe, then the VOD will be deleted. Or if I myself delete the VOD or private the VOD, then it will not be there. But whenever after the stream, the VODs are going to be there in the live section. So for the VOD features, YouTube has the better interface for this. I could say that. Yes, you can see it's customizable in Twitch. You can save your VODs after the stream, but you need to do it manually. You need to clips. Don't wanna say about clips now. I wanna just say about the VODs. The VODs, you need to put it into your videos section after the stream manually. Meanwhile, on YouTube, you don't really have to do that because it's going to be there after the stream automatically. YouTube do it for you. So for the VOD features, I think it's going to be YouTube's win. Yeah, it is good. We're going for YouTube for this one. Okay, on the next topic of discussion, we have the TOS plus enforcement. The TOS, right? This one, there's a lot of controversies here and there now for Twitch, but I must say, just for the stream TOS, the simple TOSs. For Twitch, their TOSs changes a lot. It is also a little bit more lax than YouTube. It is a little bit more lax for the TOS on Twitch, but the TOS nowadays on Twitch, that the most recent they posted about multi-streaming. If you're doing a multi-streaming on Twitch, you're going to get permanently banned. And then if you're going to promote a brand, something from promotions for a third party company's brand, you need to have a specific size, like 3% size if I remember correctly, on the stream. Can't have it more than 3%, and you can't really do videos. You can't have video promotions on a promotion you're doing. So these days, Twitch TOS is more, I think it's going downhill, if I'm trying to be honest. welcome Juan. Welcome. Well, on the reason controversies for Twitch TOSs, I can kinda understand why people are trying to change from Twitch to YouTube. For example, if you join a tournament, for example Apex tournament, right, on Twitch, of course on the tournaments they're probably going to play adverts, a lot of video adverts. They're probably going to have adverts on the video. So now you can't stream those Apex tournaments yet that you're going into, for example, okay, because they're promoting another third party brand for the tournament. So you're going to instantly get banned. So what are you going to do? So you can't really do promotions now. You can, but with the within the guidelines that they set up. But if you think about it, it is limiting uh, Twitch streamers to stream on Twitch rather than these days, if you think about it. Meanwhile, on YouTube, for the TOS and enforcements, it is really strict. It is. I can say it is really strict. You have the DMCA. It also goes algorithmic. It goes. It's hard. It's hard. From the YouTube perspective, like what I can say, like if you wanna stream while playing a song in the background, right? But I think you can do that on Twitch, but at the same time, I think they updated their TOS on copyrighted music, but I don't think for all of them. That is why I'm trying to say that it's more lax on Twitch. But on YouTube, whenever you play a copyrighted background, right, or music background, you're going to play on for your streams, you're going to get instantly a copyrighted claim. And also the DMCA abuse. I don't really understand this part, but okay, from what I've seen and found for like the Twitch simulcasting, right? From what I found, they said that all users of the platform on Twitch, including non-affiliates, can no longer multi-stream to platforms like, for example, YouTube, Kick, Mixer. You can't multi-stream now. The update to TOS has kept the same rules as the previous guidelines set for affiliate and partner streamers. Luckily, so Twitch creators can still multi-stream to mobile platforms like Instagram or TikTok without any issue. The guidelines also do not prevent creators from streaming on other platforms separately from Twitch, meaning users can still stream on YouTube and Kick as long as they're not also broadcasting on the Purple app. I see. So you can do, but that doesn't really count as simulcasting. That doesn't count as multicasting, because if you're casting on Twitch, no, I'm at YouTube, but you're not casting on Twitch, that doesn't count as multicasting. So what's the point of this TOS? On the TOS, I don't really get it, but I can say that Twitch is a little bit of okay, but with the recent TOS, I don't know anymore. Actually, yeah. Okay, that is all for TOS. Let's go to monetization. So, monetization. This one is quite quite hard for smaller viewers, for smaller streamers, right, with 0 to 10 concurrent viewers. I think monetization on Twitch for affiliates, right? They have subs for 50-50, ads 30 to 55%, and the bits 70 to 30%, divided for Twitch and the streamers. Not the best. Okay, that is not the best. But hear me out. You'll still get monetization if you're on Twitch, because if you're Twitch affiliated, right? You only need to have 3 concurrent views, concurrent average views, and you only need like 50. Was it 50, 70, 80? Below 100, below 100 followers, and then you're eligible to monetization. Meanwhile, on YouTube, you won't really have monetization from YouTube if you don't have those 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, 3,000 watch hours, whatever. Even if they even with the help of YouTube by making the threshold until 500 subs and 3 valid public posts, public uploads for you to get monetized on the platform on YouTube. It's really a high demand. Yes, a high demand for you to get monetization. So technically it's basically non-existent. Yes, you can add donations. Yes, you can add Streamlabs donation in your descriptions, but you can also do that in Twitch as well, right? But Twitch, you only need to get monetized with 3 concurrent viewers, and you need to only get to 50 or 60 or 70, below 100. So I can't say it is easier to get monetized on Twitch rather than on YouTube. So on the monetization section, but I can't say the monetization percentage is good. It is more to Twitch if you think about it, like 70 to 30% going to streamers, 70% going to Twitch. Is that a good number? Try to ask yourself. With all the hard work for example, you've been streaming for 2 years, and Twitch has been taking those benefits of monetization for 70 to 30% for the last 3 years. What would you feel? You wouldn't feel great, right? Well, anyway, that is all what I myself understand from the monetization. I'm not saying that this is the exact thing about monetization. It's just what I know. Okay, don't get me wrong. Okay, next we can go to the ads. Ads, oh my god, nobody like ads, right? So on Twitch, you can, as a streamer, you can control the ads, but the ads are so obnoxious. You can control it. You can control you want to put ads or not. But I don't remember. I remember that I've turned off ads for my stream, but there's still ads. I don't really understand. Do you really have control on ads if you already turn the ads off and it is still there? Who knows? But on YouTube, you have no control over ads. You have no control over ads when you stream as a streamer. And you also don't gain money from the ads. But the best part on YouTube, you can skip the ads, but on Twitch you cannot skip the ads. So from my perspective, I think from a viewer perspective, right? I think it is better on YouTube rather than on Twitch. If you're talking about ads, from a viewer perspective, for a streamer perspective, I think it's better on Twitch. Yes, it is better on Twitch because it is controllable. Kinda. I think so. It is kinda controllable, I guess. So yeah. Just because you can control that doesn't mean that on YouTube it is worse. Yes, you don't have control over ads on YouTube, but you can skip them as a viewer. So that is good from a viewer perspective, point of view. It is good. It is better. So I think for ads, I must say 50-50 as well for YouTube and Twitch. Okay, now on the pledge feature, the pledge feature, this one. Yeah, this one you can see Twitch. Twitch is the winner. The pledge feature, if you don't understand what's the pledge feature, the pledge feature is like, when you sub to your favorite Twitch streamer. Yep, those are pledge features. Like you're subbing 5 subs, or the Twitch Prime, or the gift subs, and there's more, I guess. They have those features. Meanwhile, YouTube, I don't think YouTube has them. I think YouTube have none. Because I don't think you can't really give subs. Yeah. Because if you wanna say about donations and subscription, those goes to monetizations. Doesn't really goes to the pledge section. It does go to YouTube section a little bit. The subs, but that is all. YouTube only has those. The only one you can sub like for a month or 2 or 3 or 5. But that is all on YouTube. If you want to compare to Twitch has multiples of pledge features. They have Twitch Prime, they have gifted subs, they have what else? Etc. So yeah, for the pledge features, I can say that I'm gonna go with Twitch. Yeah, Twitch dominates this one. So now, for the last one. Oh god. This is going to be bad, but I must say it as well. For clippers. For clippers on Twitch. But I think clippers these days, it is bad for clippers these days. I want to talk about clippers, but at the same time I kind of don't want to, because clippers these days, I saw VODs, I saw post on Twitter from clippers that now clippers will not get monetization from the videos that they clip. and post on YouTube. Also, clippers also won't be able to post the videos. They will be copyrighted because that is not their original videos. They're just editing the video, even though they edited the videos to make it their own, but still it is not the videos, so they won't be eligible to claim that the clips that they edited and posted is theirs. It's going to be copyrighted. So but anyway, on Twitch for clippers it is easier, I think, because they have the vertical clip editing. They have, I think the editing tool on Twitch is kind of okay. They have the fan clip library as well on the streamers account. Alright, they have a library just for clips. Meanwhile on YouTube, I think it's easy to download VODs, but it's just the full VODs. It is less useful than a clip feature, don't you think? Because it easy to download VODs, but it is not easy because you don't really have that clip feature. I think they do nowadays, don't they? Don't you, YouTube? Do you have a clip? Let me double check. They do. They do. They do. They do. Okay, my bad. I've double checked. I just fact checked that, and YouTube does have the clip feature, but can they download it? That's the question. Let me do it again to double check this, to fact check this. For example, I'm gonna press clip and then I see. So on YouTube it doesn't really it doesn't really help viewers at all, because if you clip a part, it's going to be, you need to post it as a video instantly. I see. So yeah, I think the clippers point from Twitch is more easier. For the UI for clippers on Twitch is more accessible than YouTube. Easier to access. Yeah, I can agree with Twitch is more accessible, while YouTube VOD's clip feature is less useful. Well, so yeah, that is all. All the points that I have today to discuss. Whether it's better to stream on Twitch or YouTube. I stated in category which one is better, YouTube or Twitch, based on the categories. Now, from what I've talked about, what we've discussed, if it's from my point of view, from all the categories, from all the discussion, I think for a small streamer, it is better to start on Twitch as a streamer, take my word, okay? As a small streamer, it is better to start on Twitch. But at the same time, don't forget YouTube. On YouTube, you have shorts, you have VOD videos. You can post your VODs. Not on Twitch. You can post your VODs on YouTube. You can post your clips that you clipped on Twitch to YouTube. So, if we wanna say which one is better to stream on now, I could say it's pretty much still Twitch from my point of view. But with the recent TOS and stuff, and YouTube is trying to get better and better on trying to integrate their streaming platform, even though it's going to take quite a while. Let me tell you, it is really going to take quite a while before it get those features that Twitch has. It's probably going to take quite a while, for like 2 to 4 years in the future. I don't know, 1 to 2 years, 1 to 3 years. It's going to be slow, but it's going to be, maybe, probably, who knows. But from what I've seen, YouTube is slowly getting there, slowly getting better with the streaming. So yeah, that is all for today's ASMR discussion stream. It was fun. It was fun to have this discussion. I hope you all had a pleasant visit today. That is all from me. It's your boy B00ny KA. I'll see you all fanboos again on the next stream, either on YouTube or on Twitch. Catch me on Twitter if you want to know which one it will be. I'll see you guys in the next stream. So that is all for today. Take care and have a great day. Bye bye.